What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here, Madden NFL 20 on the Xbox One. We here? All right, so clearing out these Maddens before, we hit 26. Now, like I said before, I like these intro videos that they play in the beginning. You know what I mean? I think they dope. I prefer real footage, but they did do a good job. So, we here. I had set my settings up already. Let me go ahead and mute this here. Had my settings set up already due to previous save. Let me make sure everything is on point. First of all, let's see. Love the menu. The menu was fire. Love the menu. This menu was dope. All right. Make sure it's 3 minutes. I said, okay, cool. Yep. Here. 2 3-minute quarters for the review. All right. So the menu looks dope. Very dope looking menu. It pops out at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice looking menu. It's a nice looking menu. So same deal here, really. I'm gonna say 8.5 for the modes off top because you can't access Superstar K off on it. This was like a NFL street looking kind of situation. It was a very, I liked it. It was cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad. You can customize. It was cool. But it was join up with your friends, quickly drive a team and compete to be the last team. Okay, so this is online. You can't access this offline. Okay, so but that was like it wasn't NFL Street, but it was, it put you in mind of that, or in more so NFL Tour. It was like an NFL Tour style kind of setting. Okay, so that was cool. Ultimate Team, you can't get on that because that's based online. So you got exhibition, franchise. Everybody don't want to do franchise. But I'm a franchise kind of guy. You know what I mean? But you have franchise here. So the clips there and stuff like that, when the coach and everything like that. So look. 8.5 for the most, same thing as the last iteration. You got your story mode. This is a story mode facing the franchise, okay? So you create your QB and things like that, and you go through a story mode with them. It's well written. It's well written. So I recommend trying it out. I recommend trying it out. You know what I'm saying? If you like stories, I recommend giving it a shot. Give it a shot. You know what I mean? I think it's worth it. You see playing college and things like that. I say give it a shot. You're gonna only spend for this game. You're gonna spend no more than like $5 for this. If you go get it physically. Now, if you get it online, you're gonna have to spend shipping and handling and all that stuff. But if you want to see it, if you want to play a story mode, I think it's worth it. So I would say if you want to just get it for the story mode, I say check it out for that. But 8.5 for the mode, same thing as last year. I mean, if you want to go 8.3. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going no lower than 8.5 for me personally, you know what I mean? Because you have this story mode here along with the franchise. So I think it's worth getting it along for this because it's not super long, it's nothing crazy. And like, it's just, this is story mode. So I think it'd be something interesting to play through, all right? So let's go ahead and get to it. I don't know why I showed that little intro video there. I don't know why I did that. But you got play now. Online head-to-head, you can't do that. You do the Pro Bowl. That's something new they added. But I mean, who even watches the Pro Bowl? So they're probably not gonna play that. You know what I mean? Skills training, practice, same stuff. So I'm not gonna add no points for Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl is just something that just okay. Pro Bowl, Pro Bowl been down for years. And I mean years. You know what I mean? So we gonna random team. The 49ers, all right, let's get to it. We're going to be at home. It's the 49ers, all right, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Yeah, man, I look now the presentation, now everything pop out at you in that, like the later, they make it pop out at you as far as like what you seeing, as far as the pictures like this and it's the menu colors in there, everything pop out at you. I'm not mad at it. I think it's dope.
Everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. With that, let's head inside to Ford Field in Detroit. We're standing by are the two men who will bring you this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown
Graphics, I mean, same story. These graphics is a 9 easily. I mean, these graphics look good. I mean, we're not going to play these games. The graphics look very dope. Definitely a 9 with the graphics here. High 8 minimum. You know what I'm saying? High 8 minimum. all the menus for the most part be looking the same, or not the menus, but the intros, they all be looking the same for the most part. Nothing really different here.
Every time there's something different to focus on. So
Never understood why they took tip-offs out the game, the coin flips out the game. Never understood that at all. Never understood why they did something like that. But
secondary, you know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
I know a lot of people talk about the announcing, and I don't add or take away points for the announcing, but the announcing do be good in Madden. It do be good. It sounds like a broadcast. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Gameplay smooth. I mean, it's the same story. Like, you know, like they're not gonna stray away. Oh, I gotta turn the accelerated clock off. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's not gonna hurt nothing. Just want to play anyway. You know what I'm saying? I did turn it off. I turned it off. Yeah, I don't know why it still went like that. I turned it off. Yeah, I don't know why it still accelerated the time. That's crazy. But that's interesting. Lay him down. Lay him down. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, the same story here. Same story. I mean, the gameplay we talking high 8s to a 9 easy. They're not gonna stray away. They're not gonna stray away. I don't know why accelerated clock is still on. I don't know why that's the case. You know, when I turned it off completely, I don't know why that's still why it's still going down like that. I'm not feeling that, but whatever. When you play these games here, it's like this. You know, they're very similar, yes. You know what I mean? You got minor differences, you know what I mean? And I'm not one to go crazy about it, like I've said before. I'm not going to go crazy about that being the case. The gameplay, high 8s, man, for sure. The graphics are 9, the modes are 8.5, in my opinion. The presentation, we talking about a low 8. We're talking about a low 8 with presentation. You're not getting nothing like crazy here, but I do like how everything pop out at you in Madden. I do like that. I do like that. I really do. But, you know, everything here, I would say this game overall is probably a mid-8 still. It's a mid-8 still. But you sit this next to Maximum Football 2020, you're going to be like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever made. You sit this next to that. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's just get out that situation. Let's just get out that situation. That's all. Let's just get out that situation. Yeah, I don't know why that accelerated clock is still going on like that. That's crazy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I see you. I see you. I see you. Nice catch, boy. Nice catch, boy. That was smooth. Yeah, man, listen. This is premium football. Premium football. This is not, you know, they had other games coming out around this time in developers. So you had, I guess if you want to say it's competition, they had other people making football games, and you had people saying it was better than Madden, so I guess it is competition, right? Come on. Come on, let me get that. Let me get that. Oh. It's like I threw it to him. It's Richard Sherman. Man. That was Richard Sherman. All right. Yeah, that was Richard Sherman. I mean, that was terrible on my end. That was terrible. I should have known when I see that star and they're like, this is about to go left. But, yeah, I mean, look, same story as last year. I mean, you know, I recommend getting this for the face of the franchise. If you don't want to play franchise mode, but if you want to play a sports game with a story mode in it, I say get it for face of the franchise. Pay you about $5 for it. Get you play face of the franchise, then you might want to play franchise mode. You might. So I would say just give it a shot for that. If you like football and if you like sports movies and things like that, give that a shot. You might like it, man. You might like it. But you're not getting nothing super different here. You're not getting nothing super different. You're not getting nothing that's like, oh, this is so much more different from. No, it's not. You know what I mean? Gameplay the same and all that. But it's still premium though. Just because it's the same, that don't take away from the premium quality of the gameplay. You know what I mean? That don't take it away. So I say I recommend it. I would get all of them for the stories. Honestly, I'll get them all in the bundle and just play through the stories. You still only gonna come out. You probably, if you go get this physically, if you go get 18, 19, and 20. I'm trying to remember the 21 got a story. I don't remember if that one have a story, but let's just say hypothetically it didn't have a story, right? I don't remember all the way if it did or not. But you get 18, 19, and 20. You go into GameStop, you get all three of them. You probably getting all three of them for $10. You're getting all three of them for $10, maybe even less, and to have three different stories for $10. You know what I'm saying? I think why not? You know what I mean? I say do it for that. Do it for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him go ahead and rock. I say just do it for that. I don't think anything wrong with that. So, yeah, Madden, yes, it's not. They do not take risks at all. They not even trying to take risks. Oh my God. They're not even trying to take risks. You know what I mean? So, you know, you find the one you like I always say, if you're not trying to collect them, find the one you like. But you know, just because they're not taking risks, that don't mean the game is bad. Come on, let me get that. That's what I'm talking about. So, and that's just my whole stance on it. Just because they're not taking risks to make it mad different, that don't mean it's bad. We're not gonna do this. 2K is the same way, and people be giving 2K its flack. 2K, you know, once you got over the 2K21, man, it's hard to like kind of. I mean, the games is different enough, but I mean, they kind of keep the same formula with all them games, man. Like honestly, control schemes and all. You might have some differences here and there, but I mean, you know, 2K is in the same boat when it comes to the game not different like being different from like the previous years. You know what I mean? So I just say find the one you like if you don't care about playing with updated rosters. Come on, let's go. Let me get that. There you go. Timeout. We getting into that end zone. We trying to get in that end zone. That's what I'm trying to do. We trying to make that happen. Y'all see I turned the accelerated clock off. I don't know why it's still doing that. I gotta look into that. Maybe it's above or something. Come on. Just don't throw no pick. Give me a little bit of time. There you go. Fall down with it. Okay.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And now it's second down.
Trying to get in that end zone. Come on, trying to get in that end zone. Uh-oh, I see something I don't like. Terrible, man. I don't trust the run, man. I just don't trust the run. I don't. If worse come to worse, I was about to say, if worse come to worse, you know, we got the field goal situation, you know what I mean? So, come on. Come on. Yeah, throw it out, throw it away. I don't care. I'm gonna go for the field goal. That was a terrible sequence. Terrible sequence, but I'm like, man, I'm not about to sit here and allow myself to get sacked. That was a terrible drive. Terrible drive. It was terrible.
But it was satisfying up until that point.
Come on, knock that down. Knock that down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so if you see this and you like, oh, this don't look bad, why not? Go cop it. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, we got a story mode in it. So if you like stories, try that out. Like, you know, like I said, Madden, I'm gonna always say it, they brought the scrutiny on themselves. You shouldn't have brought out the competition. You shouldn't have did that. If you would have never brought the competition, you wouldn't be getting cooked like this online. You know what I'm saying? But the game, that do not take away from how good, you know, the game truly is. This game is not bad at all. This game is good. Some good stuff. Oh my gosh, juked me. Okay. That's how you feeling, sir? That's how you feeling, sir? Juked the mess out of me, man.
How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right.
Come on.
It's a great opportunity to
Come
get
on.
that done.
Oh, man.
He finds McKinnon complete, and he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw, it's
Get him.
He finds Taylor complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock
What we doing? Let's get at him.
seconds to go in the first half.
Let's get him.
To throw again on second down.
Get him.
He's going to hit his
Lay him down, lay him down, lay him down. That's what I'm talking about.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Come on. Come on.
Garoppolo.
Oh. No, he didn't get over the line. He didn't get over the line. He didn't get over the line. Yeah, I was about to say he didn't get over that.
5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
It's a wrap. Put a fork in him. We got the win. we got the win. We got the win. Barely. Barely.
These two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, so do I recommend this? Yes, for the story mode.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
But if you like what you see, I mean, you know, you can go in the franchise mode to do your thing. You know what I mean? If you like what you see here, you know what I mean? The graphics is fire, the gameplay, it's like I said, it's premium football. And I say that because you put this next to a maximum or anything like that, you will see what I'm saying here. Yeah, it's easy to be upset at Madden. I know it's very easy to. They brought themselves, but you play those other football games and you will also see what was high ass land. You know what I mean? So I recommend it for the story mode. I say get all 18, 19, and 20 for the story. You know what I mean? Even if you don't even want to touch franchise, get 18, 19, and 20 and play through those stories, man. You might enjoy it if you're a football fan. All right, so make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.